What's up, worlds? The 7 Worlds Gaming here today, and today we're gonna be talking about the car that's currently right there on your screen, the Tier 5 Bugatti Chiron. Not only is this car amazing looking, and I actually got one in a sick color combination. Actually, I got 2 of these cars. But the reason why we're gonna be talking about this car is because this car is currently available on a gold crate drop times 20 gold crate drop. So before you guys spend any money, let me go ahead and talk to you about some of the stuff about the car, and then you can maybe end up deciding whether you want to spend some of those sweet gold keys of yours. Now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're just gonna go ahead and race and just see how we do. Okay, give me a second. Actually, let me just go ahead and do not disturb me. Currently about to do a race. Does anybody do that when you guys are playing? I do that all the time, dude. All the time. The car looks super sick. The car looks just insane, dude. And it sounds pretty good. And it's stock. As some of you worlds know that I race this car completely stock. And that is because when I'm doing live streams, it's a lot easier for you worlds to find me. So if you ever wonder why I do stock races, that is exactly why. But here it is, the beast. Now, for this car, I actually did a video that this car was included that says some of the slowest tier 5 cars that need to be speed bumps. So that leads me to how fast does this car go on the half a mile when it's completely maxed out. And if you're completely new to the game, max out means if you have all the upgrades and all the fusion parts. That's, if you ever hear max out, just know that that's exactly what that means. With that said, this car max out, I believe I said, goes about 9 seconds, which is super slow for a tier 5 car. And I'm not the only one that agrees with that. Let me go ahead and feature the comment of the day, which is Alex Howard. The Bugatti Chiron 100% speed buff because it is the fastest car in the world in real life. And sir, I agree with you. If you guys have not seen that video, go ahead and check it out because, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go ahead and leave a link in the description. The title of the video is "These Cars Have to Be Faster," and it just shows pretty much a bunch of cars. And just look at this beast. Damn. Just damn. Now, not only is it like one of the slowest, I would say it's in the middle of the tier 5 slowest cars. I don't know who in Bugatti pissed off Natural Motion, because this car I think should be up there with the 918 and LaFerrari, just like my beautiful P1 in the back needs a speed buff as well. So if you're getting this car just because of the speed, just know that if you do end up getting it right here from the gold crates, there's a good chance. First of all, the car is super hard to max out, just like any other rare 5-star tier 5 car, so keep that in mind. But if you do end up maxing it out, the car's actually not that fast, at least not right now. Natural Motion, if you're watching this, the Bugatti Chiron, just go ahead and watch that video that I talked about. These cars have to be faster because those cars definitely have to be faster. Now world, with all of that said, I think, and this is what I think this car is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Now, I'm not saying go out there and spend $100. Don't do that. If you have like 10 keys to spare, let me show you. Let me see how many keys I have here. If you have like 10 keys to spare, and if you really enjoy this car, definitely go for it. I would say try 3 times, and then after 3 times, just completely stop, because 3 times is $30 right there. So definitely after 3 times, just stop. And in the comments below, let me know if you actually went ahead and got the car and how many tries did it take you, because for me, this one, oh boy, the storyline on how I got this car is insane. And it actually happened on a live stream of a different video game that had nothing to do with CSR 2. Long story. Maybe I'll release the video sooner or later. We'll see about that. But with that said, this car, just the looks, the way, just to have it in the garage, definitely worth it. Try it 3 times. If you don't get after 3 times, then I would definitely say go ahead and stop. Or if you just have one, if you truly enjoy the car, then definitely go ahead and try it, because more than likely, and we've seen this happen in the past, cars like this usually end up getting a speed bump from Natural Motion, and I cannot wait for that to happen, especially with this beast right here too. Oh my goodness. By the way, the regular Chiron, which is insane, This one right here is actually faster than that red one I just had there, which is crazy. With that said, worlds, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully if it helped you out in any way. If it did, make sure to not leave without leaving a like. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And if you know anybody that's maybe trying to get the Bugatti Chiron Tier 5 on rare imports on a ×20 gold crate drop, just show them this video. Maybe it will help them out. Maybe it will encourage them to get it. Maybe it will discourage them to get it. Who knows? Let me know. With that said, it has been the 7 Worlds Gaming, and I will see you, little bastards, in the next one. My God, this car is just pure sex.